crossed my mind 2 days ago, and that literally blew my mind at how ridiculous that is, but it is an epidemic that we all are currently facing. So think about everything that we accept in our lives, what everyone tells us, what everyone tells us we should do, how we should show up, what we are, what we're not. But the only thing that we're not accepting is ourselves. And the irony here is that the only truth that we have is the core of our being, is who we really are. Yet we have such a hard time accepting that. But we have absolutely no problem accepting all the criticism, all the judgment, all the shit that people tell us of what we should do and what we shouldn't do. Isn't it mind-blowing? Because it definitely blew my mind. And it just really think about that. All the things that you've accepted when someone say that, you shouldn't travel, you shouldn't do this, you should have kids, you should look a certain way if you want to work in corporate, you have to do this, do that. And you take all of them, no question asked most times. But when it comes to yourself, on how you really are, that, like for example, like I have curly hair, not this girl's, but I've had curly hair growing up, but I have spent the last 10 years chemically straightening my hair because that's what I think I should look like. And now I'm thinking of embracing the curls. But think about all the things and all the traits that you are, that you have problem accepting, that you reject, that you judge, and you accept everything else that everyone else say. Yeah, this is a problem that we are all currently facing, and in order for you to really get close to your purpose, to get close to your truth, to work out what is your purpose in this world, what you're meant to do, how you're meant to serve, you first have to accept and embrace yourself. Embrace everything that you are and embrace everything that you're not. And I think that is a big challenge for many of us. We all have a hard time of embracing all the flaws or all the bad experience or all the mistakes and failures that we make. But one of the things to really think about is all your past experience, all your failures, all the things that you've done and did not do. They all shape you to the person that you are today, and trust that all the things that you've gone through in your journey so far is here to serve a higher purpose, so that you can, carry on to whatever it is that you're meant to do. And as you're working through, embracing and healing all the things that you have gone through, like, self-worth stuff, we can talk into more detail in a separate video, but one of the really important things to remember is as you're working through that, the self-acceptance journey, it is important to do it with love, with compassion and empowerment, and not to judge yourself on all the things that you should be doing and, wish that you could have done, because you are who you are, and if you don't love yourself, who is going to love you? And next time, before you take in accepting anyone else that says to, someone say that, you should. For example, my parents would tell me you should not have your hair up like that because it doesn't look professional, it looks ridiculous. If I went ahead and not go along with this hairstyle, I'm accepting someone else tells me about what I should do, and I am not accepting myself, because this is a way of expressing how I'm currently feeling, my energy, my characteristic, and who I am as a person. So if I have decided to go back with straight hair, have a proper nice bun, tidy, that means that I'm accepting what someone else tell me that I should do, and I'm not accepting myself, and I'm not accepting my truth. So there you go. Spend this weekend, have a little pondering session about it, and don't forget to give yourself lots of love, lots of compassion, and accept yourself and embrace yourself for who you are, because it's only when you accept and embrace yourself that you're able to explore further, you're able to expand and evolve into the new person and highest version of yourself. So have a lovely weekend ahead, and speak to you guys soon.